4. Pickpockets. Suddenly, 2 boys appeared out of an alley. They were dirty, ragged, and had bare feet. They were a little older than Robert. They stared at his clothes. They pointed and laughed at him. Robert was scared, and he tried to run away from them, but one of them grabbed him. "Help!" Robert shouted. "Doesn't he look strange?" said one of the boys. "Leave me alone," Robert said. "Doesn't he speak strangely?" said the other boy. The first boy pushed Robert. The other boy moved round behind him. His fingers reached towards Robert's pocket. Robert tried to get away, but the pickpockets were too strong for him. "Hey!" came a loud voice above them. "Leave him alone!" The pickpocket saw another boy leaning out of a window above them. "It's Toby," one of the pickpockets said. "Let's go." When Toby reached the street, the pickpockets had gone. Robert got up. Toby was tall and strong. Robert realized why the other boys were scared of him. "Thank you for your help," he said. "I think they wanted to rob me." "My name is Toby," the boy said. "Who are you?" "I'm Robert." "Well, Robert, if you wear those clothes, people will think you are strange. Why do you dress like that?" "I come from the future," said Robert. He grinned when Toby looked surprised. "I come from the 21st century, but I'm sure you don't believe me." Toby came closer. "I think I do," he said. "My sister Molly met a girl with clothes like yours. She said the same thing. She told us about the future." "Really?" said Robert excitedly. "Is her name Lucy?" "Yes. Do you know her?" Robert nodded. "She's my cousin. Our granddad sent me here to take her home." "Lucy didn't say how she got here." "That's easy," said Robert. "Our grandfathers invented a time travel phone. Let me show you." Robert put his hand in his pocket to get the phone, but it wasn't there. "Oh no!" he exclaimed. "It's gone!" "What has?" "My time travel phone." "I don't know what that is," said Toby, "but I think those boys have stolen it."
Now, let's read our summary. 2 boys came towards Robert. They were dirty, ragged, and had bare feet. One of them grabbed Robert. Then a tall, strong boy appeared and shouted at them. The boys were scared and ran away. The boy came towards Robert. His name was Tuppy. Robert told Tuppy his story. Tuppy said to Robert that his sister Molly met a girl with clothes like him and said the same thing. It was Lucy. Tuppy took Robert home. Robert wanted to show Tuppy the phone, but he didn't find it. It was stolen. Let's see our questions. Number 1. Who were the 2 boys? Pickpockets. Again, who were the 2 boys? Pickpockets. Describe the 2 boys. They were dirty, ragged, and had bare feet. Again, they were dirty, ragged, and had bare feet. Number 3. Describe the boy that came to help Robert. He was tall and strong. Again, he was tall and strong. Number 4. What happened to the time travel phone? It was stolen. Again, it was stolen. Complete the following. Number 1. Tuppy took Robert to his house. Again, Tuppy took Robert to his house. Number 2. The phone was stolen. Again, the phone was stolen. Number 3. The tall, strong boy was Tuppy. The tall, strong boy was Chubby. Now, let's answer these questions. Who helped Robert? Chubby helped Robert. Who did Lucy met? Who did Lucy meet? She met Molly. 3. Did Robert show Tuppy the time travel phone? No, he didn't, because it was stolen. Complete the following. Number 1. The two boys were dirty, ragged, and had bare feet. Number 2. Tuppy was a tall and strong boy. Now we have finished our chapter. Goodbye and good luck.